can hear me, like it's nice. All right, y'all. What's up, divine beings? Welcome back to our channel. I'm live. I'm in the bed. As long as I get y'all messages out, y'all good. Thank y'all for y'all support. Thank y'all for y'all donations, y'all subscribes, the shares, the likes, the emails, the reassurance, the motivation, the love, the joy, the happiness. I could really be here all day if I get to nitpicking on everything I show gratitude for, okay? But I named this title Visionary because that's the energy that you have, okay? And the Most High also has a brighter vision for you, okay? So you could already have a bright vision for yourself, but the Most High is trying to triple that, double that, whatever, okay? So I do got a couple messages on my notebook, and then I pulled like 3 cards from the Divine Abundance Oracle deck, and we're gonna get into it, okay? But so far, y'all energy is giving. It's giving. All right. So I got Hebrew number 854, 5449, and 418, okay? So I'm going to give y'all some Bible scriptures, but I didn't write them down, so you can look them up on your own time. I got 1 Peter 4:18, 1 Peter 5:2 through 5. Okay, so I got those with burdens, okay? The burden barrier. So any individual at this time that has a lot of hardships going on, challenges, you're just facing a lot of different energies, okay, when you're trying to remain balanced and humble and maintain your foundations at this time. All right, the Most High is letting you all know that being emotional isn't something bad, okay? You being emotional just means that you're a pure-hearted person who needs to learn how to set boundaries for themselves and the people who you surround yourself with. So don't think being emotional is something that's negatively impacting you and those around you. What's going on here with the outside influence, all right? With outside influence, you must learn to just kind of let people have their own perspective of whatever it is they have their own perspective for, all right? What you have to learn with other people's perspectives is to know the bigger perspective of their perspective, okay? And what I mean by that is the humanity soul journey. So if you're dealing with someone who just cannot see your point of view, someone who just isn't aligned with your thinking at the time, okay? Don't let that build anger into you. Don't let that create walls of resentment, or just don't let that challenge you. Instead, just kind of know that this person has healing to do, okay? YouTube be tripping. All right. The Most High also wants to let you know, while you're making these boundaries for yourself and people in your life, be humble while you're creating these healthy boundaries, okay? So I said humble and healthy, all right? Don't create boundaries off ego and pride, okay? Past trauma must end for new beginnings, okay? How do you end past trauma? How do you release past trauma? You do that by doing a lot of shadow work here. You do that by shadow work. That's solitude, self-study, learning who you are, connecting with your inner power, your higher self, the Most High, okay? Basically finding groundment in things outside of society, okay? Think outside of the box when you're doing this solitude, self-study, all right? I got ending of false imprisonments and illusions here. You're overcoming thinking that the universe is against you, and you're embracing your journey, okay? So even if you don't have this mindset at the time, okay, the Most High is going to guide you through lessons, through tests, to get you to understand that nothing is working against you. It's all coming together. Virgo, Aries, Aquarius is significant, okay? This doesn't have to be your sun sign. This can also be referencing the houses here. I got communication, mindset, thinking, speaking, learning, against bond flows, align, guidance. allowing guidance. Damn, y'all. Okay, so basically just allowing, I'm thinking about third house energy. You know, the third house represents Gemini, and Gemini is all about your mindset, your learning style, your thinking. Okay, so that would be changing for you. All right, it's also like your mind is allowing you to deprogram. It's allowing you to be curious and wonder out of the things that you were taught. I also got nobility here. Your energy represents nobility, okay? Take heed to the message and guidance that you are receiving in your inner self. All right, at this time, you are striking against a lot of dark energies, okay? This could even be like self-negative thoughts. All right. There's also energies trying to go against your purpose, trying to cause imbalance in your thoughts, emotions, your foundations, your ancestry. All right. All right. So I pulled a couple cards from Divine Abundance, and I got allowing and letting go. So at this time, you could be definitely allowing the Most High to guide you, allowing the Most High to let things drift out of your aura, okay? This could be people, things, places, whatever, okay? For some of y'all still may be struggling to allow the divine to guide you. Okay, at this time, if you're allowing energies to depart from you when you're just going with the divine flow here, there's energies who are kind of confused, or they're not really understanding why you haven't went to them for help. They don't understand why you're doing this independently. Okay, they're probably not used to you doing things independently, and at least if you're doing things independently, you're always including them. Okay, this person could be very codependent to you, or maybe they're codependent unconsciously. You could be very giving, very generous to this energy, and now that you kind of took back some of your energy, this person is kind of like, hey, why haven't they came to help me, or why aren't they allowing my opinions on what they're doing to change whatever you're doing? All right, I'm about to pull some cards from the Spirit Ally deck, and I'll probably get some Hebrew numbers. Okay, I just heard pioneers. So something about Aries. You could be an Aries, or something about Aries in your chart is significant. And also when you think about the house of Aries, which is the first house, that represents yourself, like your identity, okay? So at this time, you could be allowing yourself to figure out what your identity really is, what you like to do, okay? You could be letting go a lot of bad habits or things you used to do in the past to try to figure out what you like differently in life. You got Capricorn. Let me show y'all the cards. Y'all don't know what this crystal is. You got Virgo and you got Aries. Something about the house of Virgo. And I did tell y'all about Virgo and Aries. Overcoming thinking the universe is against you. Let me see. I'm trying to see what... Okay, Virgo rules the sixth house. So the sixth house is about your work routine, basically your daily life, what you do daily, how you service yourself. It's about your health and all those things. So you're definitely focusing on yourself. That first house in that sixth house. A lot of you guys are trying to figure out how to add self-study in your routine. Okay, Capricorn energy represents your achievements in life, what you want to do, your career path. Yeah, so you're bringing light towards you. You're figuring out who you are without outside influence, okay? And that's why energies are kind of confused at that. Yeah. And you got Capricorn here in reverse. So Capricorn upright is boundaries are healthy here. So with it being in reverse, that's definitely letting me know you're also allowing energies to kind of show their true colors. Okay, you could be definitely acting normal in a sense around those who are usually around you. You're kind of giving self-test to people. You're kind of just sitting back, observing those in your aura and allowing them to be themselves so that you can later come into solitude and kind of analyze your situation to figure out who needs to be here, who's aligning with me and who's not. You're also trying to figure out, like, if you are, I don't necessarily want to say the wrong person, but you're trying to figure out how can I put this? You could also be trying to figure out if you align with the other person, another person as well. Okay, maybe there's someone you've been dealing with who you can feel like you both need some kind of space apart from each other to grow individually. Okay, this represents I welcome opportunities that lead to my heart's desires. Yeah, you're definitely just allowing different shifts, pathways to come to you. You're definitely just allowing life to kind of flow. You're allowing yourself to just flow with the energy here. And you also want those around you to experience individuality and joy and peace for themselves as well. Okay, but that energy where you're trying to kind to let go and allow to live in their individuality, they don't know at this time, or they're not self-aware at this time, that solitude is needed, self-individuality is needed. Yeah, because you got Virgo here in reverse. The universe works with me. So there's definitely energies who may not be on the right, not, I don't necessarily want to say the right frequency, but energies aren't necessarily on the light minded spectrum of you, I want to say. Okay, this energy could still be unself-aware, and you're very self-aware at this time, and you just want more for yourself. Yeah, you want to believe that the universe works with you and not against you, versus this person could just feel like this is a false imprisonment. This is the matrix. It is what it is. You gotta work. You gotta marry. This is what you have to do. But you actually want to experience more than that. Okay. Definitely with this Aries energy and Virgo energy, you're trying to figure out how to service yourself, how to give healing to your soul in this world, okay? And you're starting to realize that another person can't necessarily give that to you. Yeah, because Aries represents embracing your adventure. Okay, I just heard age ain't nothing but a number. Age ain't nothing but a number. Okay, you could definitely be at an age where society may think like, yeah, you definitely need to give up thinking that you can live life, if that makes sense. I don't know. Society thinks once you get to a certain age, it's supposed to just be like, forget your dreams, forget your visions, forget your goals, just do whatever you're doing. But no, you definitely want more for yourself. What's going on with the visionary? You got brothers keepers. I mean, brothers keeper. With this energy, I'm getting like you possess this brothers keeper energy. Okay. You're very kind to a certain energy. Okay. You could kind of give some kind of brotherly love to someone. If that's not the case, you just possess a energy to where other energies know that you're very loyal, you're very generous. Okay, so they want to cling on to your energy a lot. Okay, you don't mind being that energy to others, but you're in the point in your journey to where you need solitude. You need to figure out who you are as an individual person, okay? You want to figure out who you are without thinking, oh, I'm a kind, generous person. You want to figure out what's more to you than what you can give to others. Yeah, you're figuring out what's hidden within you. Okay, you're also figuring out that you have some hidden blessings, okay, some hidden talents. You actually like to indulge in different things. All right, you got blessings are flowing in. You got isolation for the wrong reasons. Excuse me. Yeah, so you could definitely be with energies or spending your energy at a certain place where you're now thinking like, I could really be by myself, working on myself, planning this, or I could actually be building on myself. Okay, you're starting to realize that um your time is actually precious. Okay, you got code in reverse. With this code in reverse, I'm feeling like you've been definitely being steady with a certain energy or where you're spending your energy at, and now you're feeling like aggression, aggravation. Okay, you're getting these hot energies around this person or place because your soul is calling for solitude. It's calling for you to be by itself. Okay, you also got extermination. So a lot of things could definitely had happened back to back, or things could be moving very fast for you at this time, and you kind of just need a break to just sit back, relax, and analyze everything that's going on here. All right, and energies or where you're spending your energy isn't allowing you the time to do so. Something about hidden agendas. Okay, with hidden agendas, that could be something shiesty, but I'm also getting like, once you find time to just be in solitude and by yourself, you're gonna realize that you have a hidden agenda. Okay, your agenda or your time is actually wider than what you think. Right now, you could think, I don't have no time in the world to do this and that, but once you detach or let go from certain things, you're gonna realize, oh, I actually have time for a lot of I was gonna cuss. I actually have a lot of time for a lot of stuff. Okay. For some of y'all could feel like y'all downgraded. Okay, things could have felt like you're at a peak in your moment. Your journey is fine. You're getting a lot of abundance and blessings, and things could definitely be kind of in a stagnated energy, or you're not seeing, that boost that you had a couple weeks back, a couple months back. Okay, the Most High is saying is coming. Okay, keep positive. I'm definitely feeling like the reason why things kind of slowed down is because energies started to peep that you're accelerating. Okay, they're starting to peep like, oh, this mindset, these things that this individual was speaking in the past is actually coming into fruition. So let me figure out what I can do or how I can play a role so that this energy or you can keep them around. Okay, they're trying to figure out how they can be important to you because they're starting to realize you possess the table. All right, so it's kind of like the universe doesn't want to give you a whole treasure box with a whole bunch of digging hands. All right, some of you guys also need to figure out some new goals. Okay, you got fashion show bookings, but with this fashion show bookings, it's kind of giving me the energy of like you sitting down and you figuring out now what you want to do with your time, because like I say, you were at a peak with abundance and things were just flowing in. Your manifestations that you've been working on for a long time finally came in. So now that that has been granted to you, you need some time to recalculate and figure out, what do you want next? What do you need to spend your time on next? Okay, you need a new drive while maintaining this drive that you already have. All right, booked and busy but for yourself is what I'm getting with this fashion show bookings card. Booked and busy but for yourself here. Someone could also be giving that energy, like I'm hearing like, oh, you just be booked and busy now, you don't have time for, yeah. And I'm getting your energy, you just feel like it's nagging, like, dude. Okay, some of you guys need to definitely relax here. Some of y'all definitely need to relax. You just been on go, 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 go. Okay, the Most High knows you better than you know you. So for a lot of y'all are definitely just working, working, working. But to your spirit team or the Most High, whatever your higher self, it's looking like you're working hard to keep busy. Okay, maybe yes, things do need to get done, like bills and this and that. But you have the mindset. You know that what you want to manifest will come. So why are you giving yourself unnecessary burdens and baggage at this time? Okay, remember that you are to allow yourself solitude. You are to allow yourself time to reanalyze, reevaluate. Yeah, to plan, purpose, think. You definitely need time to plan. And you got guardian here, so you're definitely getting guided to just spend time to plan. All right, when you say things out loud like I miss home, or I miss doing this, anything dealing with you just being by yourself, that's literally your higher self begging you to just go be in solitude. Okay, forget about the outside influences, your worries and all that, because deep down inside you know that you lack nothing. So give yourself the freedom of space. You got, once you tell me your desire, forget it. So that's the kind of energy it's giving. You got movie in reverse here. Okay, you're starting to, once you got this abundance or this blessing, it's like you started to forget that life is magical. Okay, it's not a movie. Like, you're not in a movie, this is really magical. I don't know how to explain it to y'all. Y'all hear them dogs. But once you got this abundance, it's kind of like you felt like, oh, I gotta work so hard to keep it. But no, you got the abundance and all this because you had the mindset that this abundance is going to flow to you. I be trying not to keep it too long, y'all. I'm gonna pull some tarot. I'm not reading that. All right. Something about overcoming barriers. Huh? Oh, I'm alive. Yeah, something about overcoming barriers. Something about harmony. There's someone in your aura who your soul harmonates with. Okay, it's kind of like you have all this chaos going on in the outside influence, but there's one certain person for some of y'all who brings some kind of peace and stability in your life. Okay, you actually feel like this person is kind of some kind of luck here. All right, you could definitely be questioning, like, is this person granted of my kindness, of my love? Okay, I can't answer that for you. You have to go in and analyze that for yourself to really know. But that may be your confirmation right there. Somebody's alarm just went on too. All right, you got the Six of Wands here. So you're definitely about to get rewarded for something. All right. It's like the Most Higher Spirit team, they definitely see you trying to be generous or be nice to other energies. Okay, I don't want to say people please, but it's like the Most High sees you putting others before yourself. Okay, but the intention behind that is because you want to share abundance, you want to share light. So you're going to get some kind of reward or recognition for that. Okay, but with this Two of Wands in reverse, it's letting me know that you have to be willing to make some hard decisions. You have to be willing to make some hard decisions here. For some of you guys, it's just being willing to accept change. Okay, not restrict yourself. Okay, you ask for these blessings, you ask for this abundance, so let it be that. Okay, it's like you get a taste of goodness and then you fear having it, so you risk maintaining that abundance. Okay, so the Most High is calling for you to stop restricting yourself, stop placing fear within your aura, and also stop projecting fear onto others. Okay, stop thinking if you leave this person alone for a couple days or a week, they just gonna go insane. Okay, stop projecting fear onto that person. What's going on? You got the Ten of Pentacles here. I'm getting like, so you have created so much good karma. Okay, you being this emotional person, this generous, kind person, has created a lot of good karma for you, a lot of good fortune. Something about choices is very significant. Yeah, Five of Wands here. Every time there's some kind of conflict or things isn't looking how you think they should, you start self-doubting things. Let me get some clarity. Yeah, the Tower card. Fear of change. Yeah. Anytime something happens that does not look the norm to you, okay, it doesn't even have to be necessarily conflict, but anything that doesn't look aligned to you, you automatically start fearing that energy. Anything that isn't the same, you automatically start looking at it kind of like suspicious. There's also energies who fear this Ten of Pentacles that you're about to bring in. Okay, this shift of this Ten of Pentacles is creating tower moments for energies who are evil eyeing your foundations. Okay, this could be by the mouth, you know, just regular hating stuff. I ain't gonna get into it too much. Okay, yeah. Energies with this Emperor card in reverse, energies who had access to you in the past. Okay, this could have been a friend or someone you were working with. All right, wherever you are putting your energy with, that you definitely released in the past, they definitely see you about to get this Ten of Pentacles, or they witness you get some kind of abundance and blessings, and they seen what you did for the next person, and they sense like, oh, you're just going to keep going bigger, and the more you get, the more you're going to give. Okay, and this person is definitely realizing like, damn, like I definitely messed up here. Anytime some kind of conflict or tower moment happen in your life, you start thinking like, oh my God, I messed up, or I'm not in control of something. You start losing this Emperor energy. You start thinking that your stability is gone here. Okay? The Most High is saying this is foolishness. With this Four of Pentacles, is letting me know like you need to stand hold of your boundaries, stand firm in your boundaries. Okay? When humps and bumps in the road come, don't give that all your energy. Remain back balanced here. Yeah, Ace of Wands in reverse. Every time something happens, you thinking you didn't miss the opportunity or something was a waste of time. These opportunities or these tower moments, these tests, whatever you want to call it, is a time for you to go into solitude and analyze here. With this Six of Wands, it's a time for you to reframe. Yeah, with this Eight of Pentacles, especially if something keeps happening in your life, you come to a test or a challenge, you like, oh my God, this always happens, like why do I keep messing up? It's a learning moment. So something keeps coming for you to take heed to. Something about taking heed to the message. Okay, So whatever happened in the past that was kind of chaotic or some kind of conflict, definitely do some kind of shadow work behind it. I don't know, maybe some meditation, some journaling, so that you can be prepared for the next time it comes around. Because you ain't passed it the last time, it's going to come back around another time. With this Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Something about a routine. Something about a routine. Okay. You guys need to add affirmations in your routine, or something that's going to affirm that you have joy, you have peace. So maybe that's a prayer in the morning for some of y'all. Maybe in the morning you have to do some kind of god or goddess's bath or shower, you know, something that's going to really make your day. Okay, something that when some conflict or chaos comes during the day, you can be like, well, in the morning I did this prayer, so let me just go back to that moment of joy and peace. Okay, you need something to affirm that you're going to have a good day. Okay, because it's like you got a whole bunch of blessings and abundance, and you kind of just I kind of vision someone just sitting at a table with their food, and they're just like, oh my god, you know, like, be ease, be comfortable, be smooth. Yeah, you got the Two of Pentacles in reverse here. There's nothing imbalanced. There's nothing imbalanced, okay? Know that the universe is never working against you. Yeah, Queen of Wands here. You're in high energy. Your frequency is high. I just heard high value. Your mindset is high value, okay? Your mindset is high value. Whatever cycle that keeps coming up with this conflict, okay, it keeps coming up to you because you have some kind of high value. Like your mindset, your way of thinking is significant. So maybe it's a situation where you need to speak up, where you need to be 100% vulnerable in your thoughts and how you feel about something, going back to standing on your boundaries, okay, to stop this conflict or to stop this cycle, okay? Yeah. Whatever it is, you definitely have to get in the Emperor energy and stand on it so you can stop it. For some of y'all, y'all feel like it's just people coming in your life, taking your kindness, your generosity, and then they giving you they butt to kiss, okay? The reason why that keeps happening is because the Most High wants you to use your high vibrancy. They want you to use your Empress energy and stand in your boundaries. That's all I got for y'all. I just heard the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is also like financial, but there's nothing more Ten of Pentacles-y, I'll say, than respecting yourself. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get back on here. I got another video for y'all. I love y'all.